Alright, Firebot did start the timer because I forgot to start Firebot, but so hello. Hello. Everything's looking good so far. No dropped frames. When I tried to stream at a 6,000 bit rate, it was dropping like 100 frames every few seconds. It was like a 30% of frames are getting dropped. But doing it like this, it seems to be perfectly fine. I think I'm at 4,500 right now, so if the stream is a little crunchier than normal, actually no, it's 4,000. I was gonna up it to 4,500. Yeah, 4,000 works. Ow. If the stream seems a little crunchier, that would be why. I have to lower my bit rate so I can, not overwhelm the upload with this internet speed. Here, let me move my mic a little bit. Hold up, I didn't pull that up any. A little closer to my mouth there. Wow. Ooh, I'm a little tired. Sleeping in my car has been for 3 days out of this trip, 3 nights I've slept in my car. partially because I wanted to camp places and partially because I wanted to save money. And one thing I've learned is that this the sleeping pad I bought is dog shit. Does not work at all. I have been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it a ton. It was amazing. I got to meet Ash and Anima in person, and we hung out and we did a bunch of shit, and it was very fun. Lots of things happened. Many things. It's a lot. I don't think I can go over all of it right now once again, but I'll just yap for a bit. We'll just sit here and we'll yap. We might draw some stuff. I did, in fact, because I'm on vacation. Once again, this is a funny stream. So it might be shorter. It's definitely gonna go off the rails. I'm just gonna be blah 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 blah. Yeah. We'll see where it goes. I liked the last one. The last one was fun. Maybe, I don't know, this makes me want to think like, I don't know. I always think about it like this. I'm always like, oh, I should stream Mondays like this. Like on mic and whatever. And just do whatever. Because I do shit on Mondays anyway, like that. But then I'm like, I don't want to give up my Mondays for that. And I feel like I would not even like want to begin to like set up the shit to do it most Mondays. So it like would never happen, basically. Unless I committed to it, and then it would take the fun out of Mondays anyway. Well, then again. No, I don't want to. Whatever, I'm still thinking about things. And we'll switch over. That's not right. That's not right. That's the wrong button. This button. Whee! Oh my god. Oh my god, is that a 4? No, that's 450 points. 65. Watch street. Wow, that stream watch street. Wow. More obligations to be on Monday. Yeah. Could be fun anyway though, but yeah. 65. My god. I gotta get my pen. I didn't get my tablet pen. Or my mouse. But I don't know if I'll use my tablet. Of course, I meant to use my tablet last stream, and that never happened. So I don't know. We'll see. My fat finger didn't kill all streaks. It was like 1 second. Like 1 fucking second. I literally like clicked it and then clicked it again. So I guess I'm hoping it doesn't count anything at all. Like it just is like, oh yeah, that's bullshit. I did some sketching on my art fight stuff. I kind of like was like, oh, I should do like the poses differently. This one, like the Clip crashed on me. I redid this kind of, and then Clip crashed and didn't save anything because I guess like Clip doesn't like it when I switch off my graphics card. I don't know if it did it midway through me switching it off or just like sleeping and resuming. Anyway, stupid. Anyway, I think this pose is better. So it leaned over the fucking countertop, their butt sticking out, kind of shit. And then over here, this is Gobkibus. I think she'd be fun to draw, so I'm gonna try one of those for her. And then I think for Vera, I'll just do like literally just both of the fucking drawings, but like the centerpiece is this one. And then I want to line Cruxy over here, because I think she's about ready for that. Not Scrandle. You want Scrandle? We can do Scrandle. We can do Scrandle. I can't see OBS and anything else at the same time. It's one window at a time, one screen, one window. All I got here. Need to warm up here. Let me open Chatterino so it's always on top. Yep. I did not go anywhere actually. I brought it with me, but don't tell anyone. Lamau. Tee hee. Oh, you know what I did do before we do Scrandle? Speaking of Scran, not really Scran, because it's not Scran. But anyway, I went to Godfather's Pizza because there's one in this town. I thought I saved it. Why didn't I save it? I am a ditz. There's save. A metalhead, that's right. Much more correct. This is fucking delicious Godfather's Pizza, dessert pizza. Way better than Cece's. I know a lot of you might have had Cece's. However, Godfather's is like the origin of this dessert pizza, and it's way fucking better. Yeah, I got like a regular pizza too, which had like all the combo toppings and stuff. It was really good. The crust was like just right. It was exactly what I expected, and it was good. But the dessert pizza is the shit, and I had to stop myself from eating the whole thing. I want to save half of it for eating tomorrow when I'm back home, because tomorrow I drive home. This is my last day on the road. Actually, well, it's not my last day on the road. It's my last day at a hotel, sleeping in a place that isn't my bed. Tomorrow I'm on the road, and then I get home, and then Friday I work. I'm already scheduled. My boss already scheduled me. Thank God, by the way. I might I could use it. I still gotta pay rent. So everything's looking good. Everything's great. Let's do some scramble. I'm having a delicious dessert pizza. Yummy, yummy. Almost done with your move. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Last time we spoke was when? It was like a week ago? Fuck. Was it a week ago? No, it was Thursday. Almost a week ago. It was 6 days ago. It did say on OBS. Your bed, shelves, and TV. Oh shit. And then you'll be officially moved in. That's fucking crazy. My brother is also moving in a similar kind of way. He's moving stuff piecemeal, and there's like a gap between when his current lease is up and when his next lease starts. So he's moving everything into a storage unit, and then he's gonna have people help him move this stuff from the storage unit into his house or his new place, I should say, excuse me. When that starts. Doing your own, because everyone else has been busy. Oh my gosh. You've been borrowing your mom's SUV and moving stuff yourself. That it fucking sucks. Now I'm not like moving or anything right now, but like I've had to unload and reload my car like numerous times because I have this giant refrigerated cooler my dad lent to me. And that thing is a fucking pain in the ass, and I don't want to leave it. It can't sit in the car. It would run out of battery and everything would go bad. So I have to bring it to the hotel room every time and plug it in. I am fortunately not sore because of it, but I feel you. I think I'm more sore from like the fucking sleeping in the back of my car, which I put the seats down and I lay, because I have like a hatchback. I lay from like the back all the way at the back in the trunk. I lay from the trunk all the way up to like the front seats basically. So it's like a big platform, right? But it's the sleeping pad I have doesn't do very much. I'm actually sleeping on top of the sleeping bag I brought, and I brought a sheet with me too, and I'm just using that as my blanket. That's how I've been doing it. It's too warm in there to be bringing anything thick, like any crazy thick blankets or anything. It's not winter time. I ain't camping in the winter, so God, I could not imagine camping in the winter because the fucking snow and mud would get all over your fucking seats as you're trying to like get in from your shoes, unless you take them off outside or some shit. It would be such a fucking mess. I mean, it could work, but it'd be an absolute mess. And I have to open my car completely up to convert it from a car with seats into like a camping platform. And while I'm doing that, God, I thought it was only going to happen in Nevada. The flies, they swarm the fuck out of me. There's so many fucking flies, and mosquitoes too, if you're in the right place. In Nevada, it was too dry. There were just a bunch of flies. There's flies and mosquitoes in the place in Utah I stayed last night. I was like a fucking pain in the ass. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. One of them says it was beautiful, but it was just not. It was not. I really wish I had a way to like keep bugs at like a distance. No blood for them to suck. Apparently not, because one of them I caught biting my shoulder and I still don't have a welt from it. There's nothing there. I felt it. I felt it fucking needle its way into my fucking shoulder through my sleeve, but it must have like missed or like done nothing or like barely pricked the surface before I shoot it off. I don't know. I felt something and I like fucking swatted at it. I think I got bit on the back of my neck at some point. I don't know where. I don't remember there being like any bugs in Colorado. I don't know why I don't remember that. I think part of it, there was like one bug. There was some weird little ant fucking with like an ant with wings or some shit that I saw at one point. But other than that, like it's mostly been fine. I'm used to not having bugs around my place because Kiki will just eat them, I'm pretty sure. If a bug gets in, Kiki tends to eat it. Including the gross ones, which is probably not good for her. That's why if I see her, like, if I see a fucking roach or something, I get rid of that shit myself. God, I wish I knew where they came from. Definitely not my fault, but anyway, bugs and camping are fucking annoying. And I know people use, like, mosquito nets to get around that kind of thing, but, like, I think that would be, like, what you would use if you left your car open overnight. That would make a lot of sense. But like I shut my car completely at night. There's no way I'm gonna be doing that. And if I hadn't, then like I would have gotten rained on the first night. I would have gotten, because it started pouring rain in the middle of the night. It was really freaky, but it was fine. Gene that makes mosquitoes ignore you. You're so lucky. Complete car shuffling is UI circulation. Yeah, I have to turn. Because my car has the, it can, like, feel... I didn't do this the first night, but, like, the second camping night and last night, my car has the ability to, like, run off of its own battery, and, like, it turns the engine on just to recharge it. So, like, it can go for a very, very long time just being on without using very much gas. Man, why do they always come in pairs? So weird. And I left it running. I left my car running, and it kept doing the climate control all night long. And I drowned it out because I already like white noise. I have to sleep to white noise. So like I just put on like a white noise fucking audio file on my phone, and I just leave it looping, and like that can drown out the car turning itself off and on somehow, even though there's a bit of a shudder sometimes. Don't know how it works, but I don't know how that works in my head. I don't know. I just like white. I just gotta have that white noise. Which speaking of white noise, there was a fucking fan in the Airbnb, which I didn't expect. I thought I was gonna have to do the own white noise thing at the Airbnb as well in San Francisco. But yeah, they had a fucking fan in the closet that it was like a closet full of stuff that we were allowed access to. Ash and Anima's closet it was like sealed shut or something. So I know I was allowed. I pulled that thing out and I turned that thing on. It was really nice, and I paid the cleaning fee. You would be surprised. Actually, I already paid everything up front, and they the fucking Airbnb host said that we were like nice, like low maintenance, quiet stuff, like so we were great fucking guests. So and Anima unfortunately left his like music player there because he has like an MP3 player, a more modern one, and they agreed to ship it to him, like if he sent money for the postage, and he Venmo'd money for the postage, and it's being shipped to him now. So yeah, he should be getting that back pretty soon here, I hope. Why am I... Oh, of course my brother started messaging me. Wait, what? A second. I feel like a turd. I'm responding in Ashcord while I'm streaming. But anyway. Oh, my fucking brother keeps sending me... I don't know if I should show that, actually. Well, I could probably... It's probably fine. My brother keeps sending me pictures of Kiki. Because he's taking care of her. Look at this one. Look at that. This goofy fucking picture. She's been, I think she's been warming up to him. Because she's been, like, coming up to him and sniffing him and, like, you know, rubbing on him. And then, like, going, meow, meow, when he's around. Add that to the TV. Yeah, maybe if I just crop her face out of it. I don't like the all the background shit. You shouldn't see the OZM up on my fucking dining table. Fuck that. You don't need to see that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a good picture though. I'll consider adding it. It's not actually fan art, or oh, you know, to qualify it as fan art if no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna ask anybody. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it myself. I promise. I swear. I'll write it down even, because otherwise I'll forget. Definitely. Oh, I did add oops, I did add the edit you did of me in the fucking salt mines. The salt holes. That's in there as well. You may catch that eventually. Oh, speaking of TV, the weather on the TV is of course accurate as it was last time. Last time it was hazy out. It's hazy this time. It's sunny this time out here. I'm currently in like, I won't say exactly where yet, but oh wait, you know what? Did I already share the dessert? Did I share that? I did share the dessert pizza. I already talked about the dessert pizza. Yeah, it's fucking delicious. As I said, anyway, I'll just tell you whatever. I'll just tell you where I am. I'm like way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, and I guess that would explain why the Wi-Fi is like 5 megabits up and down. Did you know that? That's what I'm working with here. Thankfully, it's fucking parallel. I saw the download speed and I was like, oh god, because like usually, you know, if you get like 5 megabits download, you get like maybe 1 megabit, excuse me, upload. And that you just, you can technically stream on that, but like, I don't know what it's gonna look like. Anyway, it's nice and pretty outside. Oh, I should probably talk more about the Airbnb, shouldn't I? Well, I was talking about where I am. Oh, it's 2 different topics. Let's see. I'll continue with where I am. The fucking, I don't know. It's interesting to see the fucking gradient from like the mountains to the fucking plains. But Wyoming was a whole lot of nothing. But I probably shouldn't get into that too much yet, because we're gonna do like an entire fucking recap stream. I didn't do Scrandle. I just realized. That's gonna take me off on a whole different track. Let me finish what I'm saying real quick. There was another thing. Wind it back. Rewind. Something about the Airbnb that I wanted to say. Oh. Yeah, I pretty much said everything I wanted to say right now about that. Why don't we just do Scrandle? Fuck it. As you can tell, I'm getting a little sidetracked mentally, so let's turn that off and turn this on. And let me double check and make sure, yes, you can actually see it. I'm standing in front of it, though. I have to keep my shit organized, or I will forget what I'm doing. This boy really needs a refresh. He really does. He really needs a refresh. I keep looking at the new avatar and the way that I draw silhouette now, and I'm like, God, he needs a refresh so bad. Boy. Okay. So, this reminds me. So this is what I get to choose. Either sushi rolls with like fried fish in the middle. That's interesting. Or this blagicha in Punjab. Blagicha. Blagicha? Is that what? Blagicha? This is rice, and then there's like a thing here, and then there's curry. Chicken curry mixed with rice and some meat samosa. That probably is really good, actually. I wonder, this might be tempura maki rolls. Is this served warm or cold? I think that would make or break this here. Possibly. That's served hot. I think I'll take this. Yeah, so speaking of that, before we go into Scrandle proper here, I'm not looking at it. We ate at a Japanese restaurant on Saturday. No, Sunday. Sunday night. We ate at a Japanese restaurant. And I hope Ash, I'll talk about it more later, but Ash was so greedy with the alcohol. We got sake. Nobody tell Ash, by the way, that Japanese restaurants don't serve soju. Don't tell him that's a Korean drink. You don't have to tell him that. You don't have to break his heart. We got sake. All 3 of us got the same sake, and I had to be the designated driver, so I couldn't drink nearly as much. And he fucking took the rest of my drink, which was at least half. He drank all of his drink and then like the rest of my drink. I was like, dude. And then he's like fucking, now he's like talking about how much fun drinking is. He like, yeah, no, I said in the server. And he fucking, God, what was it? he fucking, we got back to the Airbnb and he just fucking flopped down on Anima's chest and did not move for 2 hours other than to like nod or like thumbs up or like kind of mumble something because we started talking, we got into a conversation and shit. So I'm out for alcoholism. I will do that if I think he needs to be like especially fucking reprimanded for alcoholism. Oh my god. There are some streamers out there that actually just like stream like intoxicated in that way all the time. And I know that it's like true for the other way, this particular way we're doing right now, for example, as well. That's even more common probably, but like still, it's just fucking, it's bad. It's kind of crazy. I guess it isn't much more crazy than the other thing, but still. Whatever, anyway, it doesn't matter. Forget about what I was saying if you couldn't follow any of that. Chips, sausage, and curry sauce. Chips, sausage. Oh, these look like slices of pineapple. I was only looking at this, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's French fries. Fuck me. Sausage and curry sauce. That could be good. But I mean, like, this is like not even a contest, because what is this, a fucking puddle of slop? This sparkly goop like this makes me think of like glitter from when I was like a little kid, but then like I see it on top of this stuff and I'm just like, oh, that's some gross like gravy bullshit. Fucking, this is like pie, mash, and liquor. This is not fair, man. It's always gonna be the 52, 54, yeah, 52 to 52.54, 52.54. Okay, sausage and red Leicester roll. Leicester. Fucking weird ass name, guys. I thought that was German for a second when I saw it. That's why I started repeating it. Leicester. Maybe it has something to do with that. Oops, why is it fucking... Sorry, I'm moving the Chatterino window around. It's being stupid because I can't fucking see my screen. How about if I do this? I'll just do this. I'll make it really... Make like the chat lines really small. It's just like... Because I don't need that many anyway. What the fuck is this shit? What the hell? Oh, this is what you're talking about right here? This is extra dry versus extra wet, because I could work here too. It's all dried out. It's all sloppy and everywhere. I don't even know. It's fucking crazy. Scouse pie. What the hell is in this? It looks like pig intestines or some shit. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is happening here? These are kind of both a little weird. This is a flaky roll. This is the worst POV of it ever. Okay, cross section of it here. Why is their hand yellow? Is like this is what this whatever this is being made yellow by like a super bright yellow light like right overhead. But it looks like scrambled eggs with like legs in it. So I'm just gonna, yeah. This is a terrible picture too. Obviously, this shit is so fucking funny every time. Bro, what the fuck is this shit? Popcorn. It's like the empty paper bag of popcorn. You can't even see the popcorn. Chicken balti pie in a barm. This is some goofy shit, but at least I can see what it is. Yeah. The fuck, you could just get the paper bag on that one? Oh, these are both good. Hang on. Let me see if there's anything I can grab. I don't know if this has a paper. Oh, I should just turn up the air conditioner. Last place had extra nights. I'm not talking about the Airbnb. I'd be thinking this. Oh, hold it here. I'm gonna keep the fan constant. I don't want that going off while I'm doing stuff. Sorry, I got up and walked around. I wanted a blanket, but there are no blankets, and I don't have a jacket either because I forgot to bring one on my trip, so I'll just be very cold. Oh, I have a fucking blanket in the car, but I want to go get that shit. It's not happening. What did I forget to pack? You want me to start talking about that instead of doing the scrandle? I guess so. Okay. What did I forget? The jacket. That's the biggest one. Definitely a jacket. I need to bring my rain jacket. And I fucking totally forgot. I just left it hanging in the closet at home like a fucking ditz. I was like, oh yeah, I need to grab that. I forget something. I honestly should have just bought one. That would have made a lot of sense. Because like I could have at least used it for a little bit. But for the most part, I didn't need it. It was only in the mornings, and I did bring jeans. So I just like changed into jeans before I got up after camping. Don't freeze. I'm literally like, I'm already done camping, so I'm not gonna be fucking... I go back tomorrow, and it's gonna be like 95 for the entire trip back. Like 95 degrees across the entire state of Nebraska. So, don't worry about that. You're way too late for that warning. This kind of looks like a sandwich that I had, at the we actually went to several. We went to a dumpling place, a Chinese like dumpling place, and they were serving like on like dumpling dough. They were serving like shredded pork and like lettuce and shit, and ginger. Maybe it was just shredded pork and ginger, and I don't remember what all was on it. But it was really good. It was really crunchy, and it was kind of pretty savory. It wasn't like crazy, like exploded in my mouth. Like I love this type of shit. It wasn't like that, but at the same time, it was pretty damn good. It was maybe a little better than I was expecting because the dough was so like nice. I was like, that made the experience. Obviously, that is their specialty. They're a dumpling place, so of course the dough that they make them with is probably gonna be fucking kick-ass. My ass had been confusing, by the way. My stupid ass had been confusing dumplings and like wontons. I heard somebody outside. Sorry. So easy to tell. I never really thought about it before. I don't know. I just thought they were the same thing because you both like dipped them in sauce, you know. So fucking stupid. Oh my god. That's sick. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. Wonton is for soup. I always, I guess so, because that's why they let you order it at the fucking noodles place. Wait, I'm so stupid. I didn't realize that wontons were for soup. Oh my god, is that real? You're supposed to put them in soup? That would explain why they let you order them at like a noodle place where they also sell soup. I swear that place doesn't sell soup though. Made for egg soup. I guess people just eat them without, they just dip them in soy sauce without even thinking about it. They'd probably be a lot better in egg soup. Because that's how they're actually supposed to be eaten. Because on their own, just dipped in soy sauce, they're kind of whatever. The protein for most Chinese soups. So it's literally like a soup ingredient. And people just eat it like a dumpling. That's funny. Gyoza? No, I did not have gyoza. Hang on, they label it as, okay. Hang on, let me see. Wonton. Gyoza. Gyoza, it's, okay, I did have gyoza. What the fuck? They it's literally just gyoza, but they label it wonton on the menu. That's so stupid, because like it's fried and everything. Pot stickers, yes. And they're sometimes called pot stickers. Pot stickers are kind of mid, is what I'm saying. But I feel like they labeled them as wontons. Maybe I'm just fucking confusing like 8 different things, like a dunce. I don't know. I don't know where this all happened. I don't know how this all got fucking mixed up in me. Bulldoggy. Is bulldoggy like the Italian name for it? Or am I just a dunce? This sounds like Korean. Oh, wait a second. That makes sense. I just see like the G at the end of my ass is like, you know, stupid. How dare I? How dare I? Oh, that's so funny. If you search for bulldoggy, you get a bunch of pictures of bulldogs. That's great. I said, literally, I searched that. Oh, wait. Black bulldoggy hot dog. But the vast majority of these are just pictures of... I am thinking pierogi, but I thought it was maybe like another type of pierogi or something, you know? There's various Italian nouns that end with like GI. I swear to God. Names and words. I mean, names and proper noun do it. Just names of people, names of stuff. Excuse me. Jesus. Anyway. Definitely filled with pork and noodles. That is true. That is what it was filled with. I would say it was mostly filled with... Oh, that's what pierogi is? A pierogi is a fucking cheese. I'm all confused now. I don't know what's what. The world is backwards, upside down, and sideways. Pierogi. Oh, pork and noodles. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I get it. Pierogi is ravioli. Yummy. Delicious. Yeah, ravioli is pretty good. I had a lot of ravioli fucking growing up because it was one of the easier meals for my mom to make. You know. So what were we all talking about? What was I fucking talking about? Oh, dumplings. Oh, I want to talk about one of the other... Oh, no, because we're on the subject of like all these different fucking foods that are weird. We went to here's a fucking sneak preview. Oh my god, my shit is busted. Why is it? The fucking we went to the Japan Mart. We went to not Japan Mart. The fucking, oh god, Japan Center. Yes, the Japan Center. That's exactly what it's called. We went to the Japan Center. I had to double check. It's fucking crazy. Japan Center Mall. Japan Center, yeah. Japan Center. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm looking it up just to see like there's a lot of stuff going on. There's like a big old thing that's supposed to be right outside it, in between the two sections of the mall, that is under construction, and you have to like walk around it right now. So I didn't see it in its proper state. Probably is way cooler like that. Did I buy you one piece? Hold on. He's offering. Hold. New, but peace offering. Where's Where? There's too many pictures and like fucking camera roll. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Here. Well, I mean, you saw one of the things I saw at Japan Center already. I can't fucking show you that. If anybody doesn't know, I'm not taking a break right now. Fuck you. I'm ignoring that. Here, Bobby. Let me get back to Scrandle right after I do this. This has been a fun divergence, but I want to finish. I actually gotta finish this thing, or I'm gonna fucking shit myself because I can't leave that shit on screen. You're such a goofball. You're such a goofy fella, a goofy little guy, goofy silly little guy, silliest of guys. Here, check this shit out. There, is it on top or is it underneath? It's underneath. Here, check this shit out. There was only one of these, and I did not end up getting it because I believe it said it had Mesmerizer. That's a Tetsuo song, right? I'm not stupid about that, thinking that's a Miku song, right? Because apparently that was on the track list. Is that a Miku song though? Because that might just the AI made of the song for both. Oh, this apparently has Mesmerizer on it. They are both featured. Okay, I see. This was the only copy that was left. I did not take it because I can't read Japanese, so I didn't know what I was gonna get. And it would have been fun because I just saw Teto, and it could have been fun anyway, but I fucking, God, imagine sticking that in the fucking player and like not having any idea what the track name is. Like if it's like on an old-fashioned player, you just have to like guess what the fuck you're even hearing, unless you like recognize it immediately. I don't know. I feel like the name in English gives it a little bit more context. Plus the music videos always give it a lot of context. Used to buy the Exit Tunes albums blindly. Exit Tunes. I guess that's one way to do it, huh? 3 fully Japanese albums we have no idea the track names. Oh my god. That's fucking insane. I would at least like look them up and translate like the whole fucking... I would do the thing where I put images of the fucking sleeve into like the lens that translates everything. The fucking Google Lens bullshit. Just so I can like read the translation. I can't stand if it's something like that I'm fucking dealing with all the time. Something I don't know anything at all about. I have to know what the fuck it is. What the fuck it's supposed to be. It's kind of cute the way that Japanese stuff gets written out in the formal sense. Like, I don't know, just a few things that like you definitely wouldn't see on like a typical like American product package. I don't know, they're very like manufacturing company limited, like that kind of shit. I don't know, it's like a very old-fashioned like company names or like mannerisms. Like in English, when it's translated to English, it feels very old-fashioned and formal. I feel like I've seen that at least once, maybe twice. I swear to God, on some Japanese stuff that I've gotten, the packaging I've translated and it says shit like that. I'm sidetracked. I wonder what this one would sound like then. Like, if I took this Teto album and I translated the back, I wonder like what kind of fucking like, because you know how there's like a certain cadence. Like this is a very like fun pop culture thing, and this is like the professionalism of pop culture in Japan. And I feel like I'm not exactly sure how they write in that style. You know, instead of just being purely professional and informational. I don't know. Like how silly would it be possibly? Because sometimes, you know, it's like, is it going to be cheesy? Is it going to be like, I don't know, tone? Tone is dictated by the use of language, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting really in the weeds here, aren't I? I don't know. Fun thing to think about. Ordered random magazines when I had a little prize box with a metal tin. Just hiragana. One of the things just 100% give you exactly what the box is. Wait, isn't that a fucking like letter? Is it what the fuck? Fuck off, bro. No, unpin. Fuck off. I'm so sorry. Why did it fucking... I wanted to delete the pen. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. What the hell? Duh. Okay, hang on. What the fuck is this shit? Fucking... I deleted one of your messages because I fat-fingered. The hell? I'm just trying to highlight the word hiragana so I could Google it. The fucking piece of shit has that dumb pen button. I was trying not to click it. Anyway. Hilarious. Everybody point and laugh. It's just a letter. It's just it's just literally like the fucking alphabet. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is called a Super Fantasy Fighting Story in hiragana. Super Fantasy Fighting Story. Yes. Yes, like that kind of. But it's hard, you know, it's also kind of weird because when you directly translate like words to English, you're not going to get the exact feeling they're supposed to evoke because it feels disjointed. But like when you read a sentence written in English originally, it like the meaning seems to flow together better, but a lot of stuff comes across so incredibly corny when translated to English, and I don't know if that's necessarily just that they're fucking corny as fuck motherfuckers, or like they're just a corny culture, or like I don't know what the deal is. It's just corny, 100% corny. I don't know. I mean, I know that like all this shit, it's the reason why a lot of anime in general is like so fucking over the top is that it's just like the absolute like it's like taking it way further than American pop culture takes it, like way further. And then like the fucking language gets taken further to a corny degree. It's like the whole thing is corny. Gunboy is gonna be called Gunboy. That's so funny. That's so funny. Gunboy. Gunboy. Fucking, they really had to make Astro Boy 2 out here. Bro. Full title of light novels now. Because they're so fucking funny. Because they're absolutely fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, that's right. People have been fucking... What's even better is there's a fucking Twitter account that posts like Japanese porn titles and they're like the dumbest shit imaginable. Like the funniest fucking shit ever. It's so fucking bad. Oh my god. US version wasn't legit enough. US version wasn't legit enough. Oh my god. They needed the full breadth of the marketing. They were like, I crave that marketing. I crave knowing exactly what I'm getting. Yes, give me the corn. I love corn. I fucking love it. Oh. I was gonna start munching on corn, but then I was like, I don't really want to make that sound. Onasuba's full Japanese title takes up 30% of the card. I love hearing that. That's beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Konosuba real name. Oh, Konosuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world. But that's not the real. That's just the English one, isn't it? Isn't it like some fucking super long? I'm assuming you mean it. It's like some long titles. You know what you're getting into at a glance. Oh. Yes, it's the same. Oh, you're just saying like the text is way too big. They kept the same like text size maybe as the original or some shit. So now, is that what you're saying? Title is actually sarcasm. I don't know. If you're gonna do that, then that's like a subtitle, obviously. Like the top title is Konosuba, and then that's a subtitle. It's like with a colon. Like, are you saying that everything is kept in the same font size? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. If it takes up that much of the cover, anyway, it should be a fucking smaller font. Whatever, graphic design bullshit. It's fucking ridiculous. I keep getting self-conscious when I hear somebody fucking coughing outside or some shit. It's fucking annoying as hell. Because if I can hear them, they can probably hear some of this shit, man. Oh my god. Anyway, let's see here. Bad request. Your fucking shit broke so hard. Bad request. Oh, it like fucking separated it because you there's a comma in the fucking URL. Oh, my next life as a villain is all routes lead to do. Why do they do it like that? Why do they do it like that? Did they really? They wanted the fucking all the same font size. Like, bro, they don't know how to. It's a subtitle, bro. It's a subtitle. It's a subtitle. I mean, also, like, I guess Japanese is a much more condensed language, isn't it? Like, you can use characters to represent entire words. So that's probably part of the protagonist was reincarnated as the villainous. I don't know, it's just what do I didn't even fucking process it. It just sounds so silly. All routes lead to doom. All routes lead to doom. I mean, it is meant to be for like teenagers, isn't it? A lot of those. That's literally like they do that shit with like a lot of teenage media. That's just normal teenage media, honestly, to have a corny subtitle. Oh my god. Seinen? That's like the or older teens to adults. Well, but it's still, is it aimed? Well, I guess it's aimed at, I don't know who it's aimed at. in the sense of gender. I don't know if it's aimed at specifically anybody. From like just from looking at that. What I'm trying to say is fuck. I don't want to talk about. I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole talking about this particular thing, but the title is really funny to me. Let's see. Specifically for women, josei. Okay, it's for women. But that's like, it's a little bit like romance novels, right? Isn't that like romance novels? Because a lot of romance novels. Okay, I guess the fucking top selling romance novel of the past 20 years was like Twilight, and it didn't have like a stupid subtitle, but like it had the fucking pictures. No, the original thing was like a hand with like a fucking apple in it. It was like a crazy like photography fucking thing, and it had like the blood dripping and shit. It's crazy, man. That book looks so much cooler than it actually was. That book really did look so much cooler than it was. That's so funny. That's so funny. Anyway, I don't know. It feels like, but that's a corny romance. Twilight is a corny romance, and these anime plots are all pretty corny anyway. You know, a lot of them can be pretty damn corny, because that's what it is. It's like a comedy. It's a corny comedy. I don't know. Japanese media demographics don't follow U.S. demographics, dramas, and relationship dynamics. That is interesting. Japanese media demographics don't follow U.S. That is very interesting, because we have this separation with distinct periods. It's probably because of the way we get schooled. Anyway, I'm yapping quite a bit. We were doing Scrandle, weren't we? We're also just talking about random shit now. But yeah, it's just we're like way down the fucking rabbit hole. Comparing and contrasting American culture and Japanese culture is so fucking fascinating, because of the fucking post World War II, like a bunch of the cross-cultural stuff. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so fucking fascinating. Anyway, this shonen, not the same as JP shonen, because it's a different demographic and not a genre. I guess because like it expands to fucking otaku that are like fucking much older. Because it didn't just strictly stay for Joe. I mean, that's kind of not the case anymore here either, but anyway. You're enjoying yourselves. Okay, I'm glad. I'm just yapping. General term for any media specifically targeted for young boys. Yeah, I'm sorry if anybody's just coming in and wondering what the fuck I'm yapping about. Here, I'm gonna put this back on screen so you at least have kind of an idea. Let's see. Shonen is the general term for any media specifically targeted for young boys. Yeah, well, I knew that. Sorry, I had to fucking comprehend what the fuck I was reading. And, okay, shoujo for girls. Okay. Teens in general. Yosei for adult women. And that thing that you linked me. And then the reason I was fucking saying that though was because like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. There's a distinction between younger teens and older teens though. I think that's just the case like universally, whether you're American or Japanese. Because like older teens are gonna want to get into different stuff than younger teens. It's like there's kids and there's young teens, there's older teens into like 20s, early 20s. And then, you know, post-college age is like a different demographic entirely, really. Shit. CNN lumps them both together for boys and girls. Well, yeah. So young teenagers, basically, that's the young teenager demographic, the CNN. And then you got the older, which is, I guess, I don't know if there's like preteen boys. What is the yosei for adult men? Give me that. What do they call the adult male demographic? Nothing? Or just otaku? I know otaku's a fucking slang term. Don't fucking go there, I swear to God. Hmm. Could you imagine them just fucking marketing to like, I don't know, but they do, but as a demographic, because it's not really a demographic. It covers like a lot of different types. Oh, I'm thinking of Hikikomori. That's what I was thinking of. I'm so stupid. When I was saying that. So dumb. Anyway, you're like wondering what the fuck I'm even saying. You're like, where the fuck is he getting all this? I'm dropping this, showing my fucking don't know ball. I don't know ball, bro. Grating belly buster. Damn, look at them sausages. That's crazy. This does remind me of that fucking roll that I had though. Barmsley FC. Oh, I never fucking. There was one more thing. This reminds me of one more thing. The roll. The bow roll. I also tried something else new. I tried takoyaki. That's what I fucking. I fucking tried that shit. I tried the octopus, fried octopus. Fucking little fried octopus bowls. Cause Ash fucking loves takoyaki. He fucking loves it. And he really wanted some. So we got like an 8-piece to share. Butter, batter, and octopus balls. That's right. And fucking, I tried that shit. And it kind of looked like it seemed like a bit like a hush puppy from the outside. So I was just like, well, it's a meat-filled hush puppy. That's kind of how I went into it. I bit into it. There's meat, yeah. It was not very savory meat. The texture was fun because, like, you know, you do get suckers and they're chewier. So just saying. So the texture's pretty good, somewhat. Other than everything else being like smush. I like the chewy bit, but like it wasn't very savory and it was very kind of like whatever. And I wanted to like it, but it was too like, I don't know, maybe it's too runny for me. I think that's part of it. It wasn't savory enough, it was too runny. I was kind of hoping it'd be like biting into a ball of butter, you know? Because I'm a fucking American, I need my butter. I was like, where the fuck's the savory? I don't know. I remember the adult. Major demographics look at CNN, Studio Jose. Yeah, that makes sense because you're not interested in adult male. I want to know what the fuck they would even market to adult men, like Berserk. I don't fucking know. I guess. Let's see. Or like fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, whatever the fuck. Oh, CNN, because that's for fucking teenage boys, preteen boys. That's for preteen boys. Berserk is for teens. Damn. Shonen. Oh, that's all. So what the fuck do they even market to fucking adult men? If that never comes over here, is that the thing? Is that we just don't get that here? That's so funny. It just doesn't work in America. You can't fucking market that here. I want to know a famous example of that one. I want to know a famous example of that genre. That's fucking ridiculous. Did I burn myself on it? No. It was a little. Ash did over and over and over again. He didn't fucking learn. He didn't fucking learn. He didn't even try. He liked it so much he just fucking stuffed it in his mouth. But honestly, I get that because I've definitely done that with things that I like too much. Fucking hell. So stop making a bunch of noise out there. It's fucking freaking me out, bruh. What the hell? Okay. Let's see. Golgo 13 was shown until fans became 40-years-olds. Golgo. I don't even know what that is, I'll be real. I've never even heard of that one. Let's see, what was I talking about? Takoyaki. I get that he would burn himself on his takoyaki because I do that all the time with stuff I like. So fucking stupid. But yeah, it was just not for me really. Not really not a food that I would probably go out of my way to get. I might have another one in the future because it'll probably be from a different source and maybe I'll be able to like compare and contrast. I don't know, maybe I just had one that was kind of whatever to me. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, I don't know. Maybe if it was made a little differently, maybe less traditionally. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. We'll see. It's like fucking how I feel about tempura. Oh my god. Over sushi. 007, but Japanese hitman and agent. Oh my god. Wait, that's cool. That's kind of cool, actually. Sorry. Took me a second to process what you were saying. That's fucking cool. Like 007. I like that shit. You know, I've said that I like that shit. Okay, you're not seeing, you are seeing this. Okay. I was gonna do Scrandle. Okay, so a chicken flatbread versus a Drayton belly buster. I like the way the sauce, I like the sauce on here a lot. That's really neat. That's good shit. I do like the sausages, but yeah, I think this is more substantial. This fork also, by the way, I wanted to say something earlier, but I got sidetracked. The perspective on it confused the fuck out of me. I thought this was like one stripe of like sauce. That was super weird. That was completely straight. But anyway, I like this one better. Yeah, so do they. All right, let's see. A Lotus Donuts. That's a horrible picture. It looks like somebody diarrheaed all over those fucking plain donuts. The fuck? Or cheeseburger. And it's like, what is this? What is this? I'm trying to figure out what kind of cheese this is, because it looks like somebody dumped like a bunch of Parmesan right in the middle of the patty and fucking fried that. That's why there's no cheese on the cheeseburger. It's like, yeah, English cheeseburger. They just dumped a bunch of Parmesan in the middle of a fucking, like they don't know what a fucking cheeseburger is. Just put like any ass cheese on the cheeseburger. Like, what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean that's a cheeseburger, bro? They both suck ass. I feel like they're gonna pick the cheeseburger over the fucking donuts. The idea of eating this is offensive to me, but this looks worse. So, oh man, they did pick the donuts. Fuck, I'm so mad. Fuck me. I don't know. Let's see. I guess maybe the idea of eating this being offensive is like, yeah, cream cheese. That's what they fucking put on there. Cream cheeseburger. That would work, like, in certain circumstances, but the way they did that was terrible. They're so stupid if they were doing that. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. They were not thinking. Okay. Huddersfield Town AFC 2024. Roast potatoes with beef gravy. That's not bad. That actually sounds alright. It doesn't look great though. It looks kind of stupid. Like, this sounds like a good thing to eat, like, for Thanksgiving. Again, why do they always do that? They always have like Thanksgiving food for their fucking goddamn they go to their fucking football games and they eat fucking Thanksgiving food. Like, what the fuck are they doing? They're gonna, you wanna have a turkey with that too, mate? Fucking, you wanna have a fucking leg of turkey with that too, mate? Well, people do that. People have legs of turkey and some stuff. Yeah. All season food, potatoes. Yeah, I know, but the gravy thing, that immediately sets off. Every time they have gravy on anything, it just makes me think of Thanksgiving, because that's the only time that gravy ever comes up, because you put it on mashed potatoes or with turkey. That's it. And mashed potatoes are served at Thanksgiving too, so anyway, it's all mashed potatoes, mashed peas. See, mashed fucking formal ass foods like this don't belong in a fucking casual situation where you should be eating an all-American $1 hot dog. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Fries. Anyway, salt and pepper chicken fries. Oh my god, those toppings look amazing. It's so beautiful. You love to see it. Fucking awesome. Look at 10 out of 10. That'd be well worth £7.50. Jeez, man. No, I mean, not worth really $10, I guess, but it's still really good. Or kielbasa. It's like a big sausage, a couple of pieces of bread. I'm assuming that you just like take bites of the sausage in between bites of bread. You just dip. You can put your sausage in that. How much of that are you supposed to use? That's like the tiniest squirt ever. You cannot dunk that thing in that sauce. You have to use like the smallest amount of sauce imaginable for that shit. But this is like, it almost looks like a fancy plate. Fancy ass Chinette. The hell, square Chinette. That's fucking crazy. You can't see any of this because I'm standing in front of it. Let me fucking move out of the damn way. Ooh, I'll stand here. The fucking bread, at least. Always vote sausage even when you know it'll lose. No, it looks too stupid. Yeah, no, you're fucking wrong about that. You're just saying that because you want sausage to always be right. This is a horrible lighting for this. Everything is washed out in pink. It makes this whole thing look pink. Shoyu chicken and kalula pork platter. Kalula platter. Fried chicken sub. Oh man. That looks pretty good, I'll be real. Look at all that fucking sauce and this fried chicken in the middle of all that shit. Not bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, all the ingredients are on the outside instead of like in the inside of the sub like they should be. But you know, I guess if you want them as toppings, whatever. I guess they're not really gonna end up in your mouth anyway then. Look at hard to get all that shit in. Shoyu chicken and kalula pork platter. Kalula pork platter. Terrible image, terrible picture. There's no way around it. Raw meat. It's raw meat. Raw meat. I says fancy ass Chinette. You're like, it's paper. I know Chinette is paper, sir. Excuse you. I was saying it was fancy because it was square or rectangular, which is like a platter, which is super weird, unusual. China is like plates. Anyway, raw meat versus a delicious sub. Yes, I thought so, as it should be. Tivoli Brötchen. Brötchen. Was it like a brat? Is it what? With Krautsalat. Krautsalat. Krautsalat? Is that like coleslaw in German? Krautsalat? Because it looks like coleslaw. Kraut, that means like lettuce. And there's salad, fucking kraut salad. It's just like fucking coleslaw. So they put, it's a brötchen and fucking coleslaw. You can have coleslaw as a topping on a burger. It works. Maybe that could, probably don't overdo it though. It doesn't quite look like a burger. It looks more like a sausage or something. It's hard to tell what the fuck that is. Oh, hi Kyle. How you doing? It is going great. It is going great, Kyle. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat room. I might be a little bit goofy in the noggins. Maybe you might say. That's a fucking dumb way of putting it. Some funny little candies maybe involved here. It's okay though. We're hanging out. We're hanging out. Chicken balti pie. Terrible picture. This kind of looks unappetizing though in comparison. I don't know. No, this is way more unappetizing since that picture is fucking awful. Oh my god. Yippee! You goofy. Let's see. Kraut salata just called cabbage. Oh, well, I mean, coleslaw's made out of cabbage. That's really funny. It's literally just cabbage. Cabbage and sausage or this other fucking thing that looks like Nightmare from Hell, even though it probably is pretty good and that's just what filling looks like. Well, the pie would just be like crust otherwise. They're trying to show the filling to be like, oh yeah, this is the good shit in here, but it looks really gross in a picture. Yeah. What was that, 66? Sorry, I had the chat box in the way. Oh, this damn chat box. I don't know what to do with this freaking chat box. This freaking chat box. Here. Okay. Honey barbecue chicken strips with fries. Oh yeah, with chips. Pretty cool. I like the the sauce all over that. That's really good. Gravy and cheesy chips. Those look like slop. Bro, this is slop. Fuck you mean cheesy chips? Gravy and cheese. Why did they put gravy on the fucking cheesy chips? Why would you do this? This is an offense against everybody ever. Everybody's fucking puking this shit up instantly. Fuck this. The whole world says fuck you, man. Even though it's a terrible picture, this picture may not do it justice, but the idea of gravy on cheesy chips sounds offensive to me once again, as English food is typically offensive in some way, shape, or form. Ugh. The fucking music is so quiet. Music is so quiet. How come? How come? Where's the music? I know we're listening to Boards of Canada album. I was like the fucking into it. Well, I'll let it do its thing for a bit. I'm yapping anyway. Is anyone gonna put Grannish grain lumpy sauce all over that food? Sir, please. We reserve that sauce for Thanksgiving. If you want that, come to the holiday. Well, I would say that they helped invent, and that's kind of true, but the US came up with Thanksgiving like way after independence. Like way after, I'm pretty sure. I think it was like invented in like the 1800s or some shit. I could swear. It was like a patriotic holiday. Weird to search for invented. Oh, the modern federal holiday didn't begin until 1863. President Abraham Lincoln declared it a national day of thanks. United country torn apart by the Civil War. Right. That's so funny. That's a crazy tradition. That's a crazy tradition. And you know, it's also fucking crazy that like people don't do Thanksgiving so much anymore. In a very divisive time. It's very, very, very interesting to think about. But anyway, can I cook more delicious foods than Europe? Talk to someone outside. Fuck off. More delicious foods than Europe. No, I can't cook anything. Can't cook it all. You know that. Look off. Look off. The thing is, throughout stream, there's been like fucking, I'm in a hotel, so there's like random fucking people coming and going. And sometimes they're like right outside, and I'm like, oh. Anyway, I don't hear anybody right now. Chatting someone up. Fuck. I mean, they probably think I'm on the phone or something anyway, which is right, basically, in some senses. You know, technically speaking. Let's see. What else do I want? Is there anything else I want to talk about right now? We finished Scrandle. No, I can't do GeoGuessr. I would just fucking run out of time. I don't want to do it. I like being able to sit here and yap at my own pace, not have to fucking do whatever. New obligation. Let's see. Alright, so, okay. There's a bunch of you here. I was just checking because I wanted to know if I should keep yapping or do something. I think I'm gonna do something. I need to do art fight. I feel bad that I haven't done as much art fight as I have, even though I've been on a trip. Okay, tell you what. If anybody's here because you're like, oh, well, so you gonna do art fight? Well, next week we're gonna speedrun art fight in the most quality way possible. Yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, I have it on a trip. My dumbass not fucking getting on it. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna only 5 times. I've done 0, and these are my 5 that I was gonna do. You're very ahead. Oh dear. Finished on day 1. I see. I see. That's crazy. But didn't participate. You're gonna have me very sad. Oh my god. You're gonna have me very sad there for a second. Okay, but 5 attacks. God. I'm not, you know, I don't do very many attacks in general because it's only for like certain people that I know. There's some people I've debated about doing attacks for, and they're not on the current roster because of that. There's some people, like, there's a number of people, you know, you talk to people, and sometimes you don't talk to people for a while, whatever, and it's that kind of thing, you know, where it's like, oh man, like, I kind of miss talking to them, and they're like, you know, I see, oh, they're here doing this or whatever. It's but I don't want to, like, I'm giving my friends and the people that, you know, I've, like, I don't know, I'm paying people back in some ways, you know. directly. I don't know how to say this. Some ways. Sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, interesting. Your shed cat. Wow. Your cat. What is that bed that she's laying in? What is all that stuff? Shed cat. It's a cat. Oh. It's so cute. Okay. It's kitties. That's crazy.
Buenos dias, Mandy.
Never stopped. Oh, my brain thought you meant the cat for a second. It's so stupid. I think we might line this because it's relaxing, and I might be able to just yap at the same time as I'm lining. It's pretty brainless. It's just like a relaxing activity. It's like fucking. It feels like cross stitching to line art, you know? Hard to explain. Being dark enough, I should probably close the. Where's the? Can I adjust? Yeah, there it is. How high up can I go? Not high enough. I haven't. It's an office chair, but I can put it on my lap. Okay. Wow, the armrests are way down there. Okay. It's fucking weird. Lil. I like the fucking process of lining this. I've been doing this sometimes on the trip. Last night I was over doing this art fight stuff because I was like, I need to start setting up to make that happen. And the amount of progress I've done during this trip on that has, it kind of feels like the kinds of progress I would make back before I started streaming, where I just wouldn't get anything done for weeks and like time would fly by and it was not good. And that's why I'm pretty glad I'm going to be coming back to streaming pretty soon here. This weekend I'm going to try to catch up on Art Fight 2. I'll probably do offline streams. We're going to do offline streams where I catch up on Art Fight somewhat, I think. I'm saying it now. Friday. I don't know about if I would do one on Friday, but I definitely want to do one on Saturday. And it might be like, because I was going to do the collab canvas with Exemplar, but a bunch of people, because it's the first one back after a very long break, there's not enough people available to do it right now. Gotta smooth down the fucking giant scratch in this fucking tablet. I forgot there was one. We gotta come back. I was gonna do that. The collab canvas. But there's been a long break and people are just not available to do it. I said I was able to do it, but he couldn't get enough people otherwise. So, but anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna do stuff anyway this weekend. I was gonna do some drawing anyway with that. So why not? Oh wow, that was perfect first try. Let me see if I can thicken it a little though. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna do art stuff this weekend anyway. So why not we change that? I'm gonna overthink the fuck out of this right now, man. This is not a good time for me to be doing this. You're gonna see some things. Let's see. You're gonna learn the tricks of the trade. Oops. That was a mistake actually, but like now it works. Now I'm looking at it. For example, there's a trick. You ever fucking make a mistake line? Well, why don't you take a second look at it and see if it's a fucking not a mistake line, you know? Some shit Bob Ross would probably fucking tell you. Happy Widow accidents. Happy Widow accidents. Happy Widow accidents is literally the idea, but also it's not, because this is a mad little accident. I fucked up. I made a fucked up mistake and it was fucked up. It was bad and I should feel bad for it, but I also unintentionally struck gold. Fly off the handle if you saw your art. Yeah, he'd be so enthused. What the fuck am I doing? There, come on. Come on. There we go. Something a little more like that. We're not going to... Okay. Not gonna overthink it. Uh-oh. We are gonna think about it a little bit, though. Okay. This is too far on the outside. I mean, it's too thin. It's too far on the outside to be as thin as it is. That's what I'm trying to say. I just didn't finish that thought out loud. I should watch a movie tonight after I call it. I think I'll go for a little while. I'll go for somewhat longer. I'll go for as long as I feel like I can keep yapping and drawing. You're such a funny fella. You just love saying that. I mean, yes, that is technically what I've been doing. It is what I've been doing. Going from line to line. Although at the same time it isn't, because look at all these curves I've drawn. You just haven't even been watching the stream. You just fucking tab the fuck out. You come in here and say things like this to me. You come in here, you come into my house, you insult me to my face like this, and you think you can call yourself a regular? You think you can call yourself a regular here? Oh my god. See, I had Godfather's pizza tonight, so now I'm talking like him. What's happening to me? By truly becoming the Godfather? And then that fucking song from the Grinch's Ultimatum starts playing. Have I truly become... See this? This is cute. I love this shit. It's good shit. This is good shit. This is the good shit. Anyway, don't talk. Don't think about it too hard though. La la la. I'm thinking about, in Nevada, I stopped at a convenience store and I fucking got a muffin that was the crumbliest muffin I've ever eaten in my entire life. And it got fucking everywhere, all over my fucking car. And I was so fucking pissed off about it. I was fucking like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on with this bullshit? What is happening right now? Why is this happening? It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid ass muffin. I didn't get mad at it, I finished it. Because it was still a muffin I paid for. And it wasn't that dry, it just was really crumbly. I don't know why. Fucking stupid. It was like not meant to stick together like a muffin should or something. Probably made from like cake batter. Probably. I mean, it felt like, it was very much like a cake. And it was such bait and switch. I got fucking jebaited because they put fucking chocolate chips on top of it. And I thought there were chocolate chips in it, and there were not. It's just a fucking topping. It was fucking bad. It's just a fucking plain chocolate muffin all throughout. Like a piece of dog shit. Fucking piece of dog shit. It's dog shit. Oh my god, Zambi's streaming. Don't look. Don't look now. Zambi's streaming. I'm saying this because it'd be kind of fun to, if she's doing art, I might read her. Even if we're, doing this. She doesn't have to know. Don't worry about it. I should redraw Zambi at some point. Zambi got an updated design. I don't know how the fuck I could top the old one. Anyway. What the fuck is that? Did I fucking add that emote? When did I fucking add that shit? What the fuck? Car fucking... You have to know. I must have fucking added that at some point during the glorp phase. Glorp was getting fucking huge. Just have to know. Shut up. Let's see. This fucking lamp by my desk here. I was worried that it was going to be giving me trouble all night because one of the bulbs turned on and it was like flickering like crazy for a bit. And I was like, oh, does it have a shit bulb? It's like busted bulb. But now that it's fucking been on for a while, it hasn't flickered like at all. I don't know what was going on. Fucking weird. Weird. Spooky. It was a spooky ghost. Haunting ghost. Spooky. Ooh, the light bulb. Ghost in the light bulb. That reminds me, we were like in downtown San Francisco randomly, and we were waiting for the bus, and Anima points down the street at like something at the end of the street, and he's like trying to like tell us that it's like this hotel, and neither of us can see the sign. And eventually I spot it. Eventually I can see it. It's like, it was like I had to crane my neck all the way around. But then like Ash is like, I still can't see it. And then like Anna was like, well, if you put your glasses on, like maybe you could see it. Because he can't fucking see anything. That was the whole fucking trip. Every time like we'd like point out something that was far away, he would be like, because he can't fucking see anything that's like more than fucking 10 feet away. It's like so fucking. Oh, I fucking feel bad, but he does. He's such a, he's got to figure something. He needs good frames. That's what we were saying. He needs good frames so badly. Hi Jay, how you doing? I am winning. I think I'm winning. Does it look like I'm winning? You tell me. I might be slightly inebriated, perhaps a little bit. Just so you know. Oh my goodness. My tablet probably needs to be plugged in. Give me a sec. I'm at a hotel. I'm winning. I might be winning. He says I'm winning, so maybe I'm winning. I do that thing they do. I just noticed. I understand. When somebody like says something. That's fucking weird. Anyway, I just noticed something about the way I stream, which is bizarre. Anyway, that's always good. It's fun. It's fun. I'm having a great time. I'm having a wonderful time here. We're all having a great time.